Alright, 10 seconds left. Welcome in. Everybody say hi if you're in the chat. Hey, Kathleen. Welcome in. Alright, we are live. Make sure everybody can see me, hear me, see how everybody's doing today. We'll give everybody a couple seconds here to trickle in. We just hit the top of the hour. How's everybody's night going? Just want to check. Can you hear the background music too? Hey, Mary. Welcome in. Mark and Major, hello. Jubies, welcome. That's awesome. I'm glad you can see me, you can hear me. Hopefully the music in the background's not too loud. I see we got a couple more people connecting here. All right, let's get started. I just want to start off by thanking everybody for joining the live session today. Today we're going to go over Deal Soldier and what we find the most important channels to focus on. That'll, especially for a beginner, you focus on these channels, you'll be a master in no time. You can start today, start searching those items and pick them up same day. If you got the ambition, you're going to search today, you can even pick them up today in Walmart. We're probably going to last about 30-40 minutes. That's about how long these lives have been going. But I first want to give a big shout out to Kathleen and Sean. I just want to thank you for allowing us to meet together, putting this together, giving an opportunity for everybody to join, learn through a live session and not just from videos or anything that we're posting. That way it's interactive. This is a live, so you are able to put questions in the chat. We'll try to answer as many questions as we can, as well as we have some lovely admins, mods, developers in the chat as well that can help out with some of the questions. Real quick, just want to start. You notice right here, I'm inside of Discord. Deal Soldier is hosted inside of Discord, but it's also TurboSearch, a quick, easy website to get access. If you're not using TurboSearch, we'll go a little bit more in depth in that, but make sure you get that downloaded and started today. We also have Mastering the Basics. That's where we are today. These sessions are live every Thursday, 7 o'clock. If there's any timing change, you'll be notified through the announcements. But this allows you to engage with me, engage with the other fellow employees, and as well as ask questions. So there's no dumb questions. If you have a question, pop in the chat. It's definitely way easier for me to show you than it is for me to type out, but no worries. If you're a little shy and you want to ask in a private chat, we have that as well. Right here, chat support. You'll notice there's a little green icon that says start chat. That's going to connect you one-on-one with our mods, admin, developers. You're able to ask any questions in here and it'll be directed right to a team. You're not going to get the AI, you're not going to get robot answers. You're going to be greeted with a real person. You notice as soon as I hit that green icon, it says you created a ticket. If I click this highlight right here, it'll take you right to your ticket. And then right in here, this is where the mods will, hey, welcome in, Diaz. This is where the mods staff will be able to respond to you. It usually takes about a minute or two, sometimes less, sometimes more, depending on the time of night and how many people are involved in any questions. But I mean, typically our response time is less than 2 minutes. It's pretty amazing. We have the announcements channel. This is really where you're going to get the news of Deal Soldier, any major releases, any major tools, any major giveaways, any changes to the scheduling for Mastering the Basics. Definitely check out this channel, especially if you see like a 1 right next to it where you see giveaway alerts as a 1. That just means you haven't read the latest announcement. Make sure you're up to date on all Deal Soldier and all the announcements that we have. Giveaway alerts. Deal Soldier is always giving back. They're always running giveaways. They love to give away free merch. They love to give away gift cards to Walmart. They love to give away $800 Apple Watch, crazy. I think they gave away some Louis Vuitton purses, men and female. They're always giving back. Definitely keep your eye on the giveaway alerts. They're all very easy to enter. Typically, it's leave a review, type a message about your goals for 2025, or something simple along those lines. Very easy to follow. I'll show you an example. Right here, all you have to do is head over to Deal Soldier where you signed up, scroll to reviews and leave a review. As soon as you left your honest review, you just come down here, click this green helmet icon, and that'll enter you in the giveaways. Below that, we got the free lunch giveaway. If you left a review on a previous giveaway, you're entered in for any other giveaways that require reviews. So you don't even need to go back and leave another one. You can just go ahead and hit the helmet icon if you already left a review. Free lunch giveaway. So Deal Soldier for the rest of 2025 is giving $15 free lunch every single day. It's very simple. All you have to do is click this helmet icon to get entered in the daily lunch. If your name is chosen, you'll be given an opportunity to pick a $15 gift card to one of these amazing restaurants. You just let them know the number, and they'll send over the gift card shortly after. They don't need to be used the same day. You're able to save that until whatever you see fit. And then if you want to have a little food envy and snap a picture of that and send it my way and make me jealous for the day, you can do that as well. Quick tips. This is an amazing channel right here. I would say underutilized. Make sure, if you haven't already, come into Quick Tips. Check out the dozen of videos in here. They're all a minute or less, packed with a lot of information. How to set your zip code. This is what you should be doing as soon as you enter the Deal Soldier. How to search Home Depot, how to confirm the prices of the Walmart app, how to set up notifications. I mean, there's a ton of information. One of the big ones right here, how to filter by date and time. And the reason why this is so big is because Walmart across the nation all clearance out at different times. Like my stores in my area, my district, like to clearance out about 3-4 weeks behind, and everybody varies based on their location. We typically alert as soon as we notice a bunch of stores starting to drop their prices, and then a lot of the other stores follow suit shortly after. Quick links. This is really the encyclopedia of Deal Soldier. You're going to notice this mirrors all the channels on the left. How to navigate, chat support, information's going to match with information right here, then the announcements. But what's great about this is it gives you a little bit of blurb about what each channel is about. So if there's a channel I don't cover today, don't worry about it. Hop into quick links, and you want to learn a little bit more, you can see what they're saying, like the food channels. Let's find one. Or even the Amazon deals, they give you a little Amazon 90% off or greater. So if you're just looking for any more information on any of the channels I don't touch today, definitely come to quick links and read a little bit of blurb that we have for each one. Assign roles. This is definitely important. You don't want to miss run deals. Run deals are price errors. I think there was one today for I believe it was a tool or a Home Depot tool or a Lowe's tool that was $20, usually $120 or more. Price error, so the battery alone in that deal was worth more than what you would have been paying. And we'll go a little bit more once we hit the run deals, but what I want you to take away from this is make sure this running person icon is highlighted blue. As long as it's highlighted blue, you are set up for any run notifications. You'll hear a ding or get alerted as soon as this run notification pops up or goes live. And you can set any of the other channels as well if you're interested in any of the other channels. I know I follow the online finds. I love flipping online stuff that I can sit in my chair, purchase, and then ship later to a customer. The other thing I definitely recommend setting, especially recently, is setting your state. Very simple. They're going to be alphabetical order. Yeah, the rigid drill. That's it. I knew I saw it. I knew I missed out on it because I was in a meeting and I was cursing my boss off. But yeah, make sure you set your state role. Alphabetical order. For me, I'm just going to set Massachusetts. Make sure I'm all set for any notifications or any major markdowns in Massachusetts. Just make sure you just have your state selected. Creator program. Deal Soldier recognized that people were starting to share the group with their friends, family, and we noticed that, and we want to make sure you get rewarded for that as well. So if you're sharing the deals with your family, make sure you're starting to use your affiliate link. Make sure you get rewarded for everybody that you send a link to, everybody that you get signed up into Deal Soldier with you. Very simple. You're just going to head where you signed up, WAP, Deal Soldier, add to affiliate dashboard. You'll get a link. You just share that link with anybody. And what's great about that is for every month that they're a member, so it's not just the first time, any month they're a member, you'll get a reoccurring, I think it's like $12 or $14 right now, you'll get a reoccurring reward. So you get 3 or 4 members, it pays for itself, you get more than that, and that's just money that you're able to spend elsewhere. So if you got an influencer following or you got friends and family you were going to share the link with and sign up anyway, make sure you're sharing your affiliate link, that way you get rewarded. Just like before, the quick tips, we have them all in Spanish as well. So if your native language is Spanish, definitely check out all the quick tips for you. And then we are recognizing great talent. Anytime a spot opens up, we are picking from within Deal Soldier anybody who we see fit that really fits. They're experts, they understand the tools, they want to help out, they're a great asset to our community. If you check all those check boxes, hop to join the team, and make sure you enlist in the Deal Soldier Army. That way, as soon as the spot opens up, we know that you're interested, and we'll send a message out to you. Below that, we got our chat room. For me, Deal Soldier is really like a tight-knit family, a group, like-minded individuals doing the same thing. I personally resell a lot of the stuff that I buy, and I love connecting with other people doing the same. So I hop in the chat room. This is where you can talk about daily activities, funny encounters that you ran into, anything from that crazy Walmart person that you ran into in the middle of the aisle dancing, or it's just a way to connect with those like-minded individuals. Hey, Mr. Plam, welcome in. Below that, we also have the Spanish chat room as well. That way you can connect with like-minded individuals. The one thing I want to point out is right at the top, you have pinned messages. And these are any major messages that we find important that's been listed in the chat room that you can go back and reference. For an example, this is the one that I use all the time. Kathleen put in how to track down those penny deals. All you do is go to pinned messages, hop to and click jump. And this will give you the quick guide on how to track down those penny deals. And this will be the same for any of these other messages. All you have to do is just jump to them. It'll take you directly to that message. And then when you're all done, you can just jump to the present, and it'll take you to the newest messages. I see somebody here just got a Pokemon box. Victory Vault. This is really my cup of tea, my coffee every morning. This is my motivation to get up and go out and score the similar deals that other people are scoring. I love to check this every morning so I know what people are scoring the previous day. And then if there's a good chance that there's multiple people, or if there is multiple people scoring the same deals, there's a good chance that they are marked down in your location as well. I see a bunch of bikes. These golf clubs, I sold probably 10 of them last year, all for a huge profit. I think I bought them all for 40 or 50 bucks. I sold them all for about 120. So definitely keep an eye on the golf clubs. They should be marked down, if not being marked down very shortly. We have John. So yeah, definitely check this out. If you see people scoring the Milwaukee tools, there's a good chance those Milwaukee tools are discounted in your area. The rigid tools. But yeah, it's really that motivation to get you up out of bed. And then if you do score any deals, pop them in here. Create some envy, create some jealousy, show your victory, be proud of it, because that adrenaline that you get when you score that clearance deal, nothing beats it, at least not for me. We got victory vids, very similar to the Victory Vault. If you take any video scoring any of the deals or any big inventory of your garage or anything that you want to share with the group, pop it in the victory vids. I know I personally check them all out. I know a lot of our members do too. Seeing a ton of Home Depot purchases for discount, that's really motivating, especially when you know all these Hoover vacuums, he paid 1/10 of what the value was. Ask anything. This is going to be for these onesie, twosie questions. What is the UPC of the item that I saw in the Victory Vault? Or what's the best way to offload that vacuum I just bought from Home Depot? This is where you're going to ask a lot of those simple questions or those one-answer questions. Anything more advanced, I definitely recommend hopping into chat support. That way it doesn't get lost in the mix or anybody doesn't drown out your messages. Turbo suggestions. As I mentioned, Turbo is an amazing tool. It's a game changer. I know it increases my speed when at a store. You know, a lot of times I'll sit down while I'm working, search Deal Soldier, search all the leads that's provided. But when I'm out and about and shopping, I love Turbo Search. I love scanning a barcode and seeing if it's cheaper at any nearby stores. It's basically like a coupon book in the back of your pocket. But if you have any suggestions for Turbo Search, our developers are checking this channel out every single day. They're improving, making it better, catering it to what we see or the real world examples or what we see will help us out. Definitely drop your suggestions in here. They go through this every day, and they work tirelessly making sure every single week that there's new features, new updates, everything's running smooth. There's no issues on the back end. They're a wonderful team. Submit new deals. This is if you're out and about and you notice there's a deal that Deal Soldier hasn't posted yet, or if there's any like nationwide deals that you notice, pop them and submit new deals. Share it with your peers. Like I said, we are all like-minded individuals. I want to see everybody be victorious. There's enough stuff out there for all of us. I can tell you, I max out my spending every single week, and I leave stuff on the shelf because there's that much to buy. Run deals. This is what I was talking about. This rigid tool right here for $20. Great deal, great price error. Thank you, whoever announced that or Market Major for posting that. This is right here an amazing deal. I think it was over when I checked. It was sold out in my area. But make sure you set up those notifications so you get alerted on these price errors as well. If you go back, we see massage guns as low as 60 bucks. You're able to get 4 mirrors for $100. These are the full-length mirrors that were stand up. I know one mirror alone is more than 100 bucks typically. Pokemon tins released at all these. Go back to this channel. I think since the last week, there's been 16 amazing run deals posted since I last did this live last Thursday. We got our hot deals right below that. Very similar to run deals. A lot of it's going to be for reselling, but there's going to be a lot of personal mix in here as well. You're going to get a lot more notifications in the hot deals. Sometimes it's really based on your location. If you're a reseller, some things will sell better in your location than they would in somebody else. So definitely keep an eye on hot deals. I probably check this 3 or 4 times a day, looking for any of those amazing finds or any of those hidden gems that just missed that run deal list. And we got base deals. A lot of these are great personal deals. There's a couple that trickle through that are great flip items or great items to purchase. But I definitely check this channel out at least once a day. Typically you can see a trend as well. So if you start seeing lawn and garden at like Home Depot go on sale, a lot of the other stuff is going to follow suit shortly after. You're going to notice, I know after a year, I've been doing this for about a year, I notice a lot of trends that are repeating from last year. We have our store alerts. These are going to be any of the discounts nationwide and like a JCPenney, Home Depot, Lowe's, 30% off, or it's going to be those nationwide discounts. Definitely check out this channel, especially if you're going out and about and you're going to go shopping anyway. A lot of times, I know if I'm passing a store that per se had this vacuum for 60 bucks, I'll go out of my way to buy this just to flip it for 150 or so. Food deals, these are going to be a lot of the buy one, get one, samples, or get a free milkshake, or ice cream cone of the day at Dairy Queen. If you have any cravings or sweet tooth and you're out and about and you're looking for something at a discount, I mean, we're all here for a reason. We all like a good deal. So if you're out and about looking for a great deal on any food items for your lunch while you're at work, definitely check this channel out. And then we have free stuff. Some of this is free samples. A lot of it's free vouchers, free video games, free books. Definitely check this channel out. I mean, nothing beats the price of free. We have buddy deals. I put this together really just for the Amazon deals that are 60% or greater, where you can see the final price, the original price, percentage off, as well as what's needed to get that deal, if there's a lightning deal, a coupon code, or a promo code. With all Amazon, I want you to take in consideration for the original price. A lot of times, sellers love to overinflate the original price. Like this right here. There's no way this speaker is worth $697, maybe because it's Samsung, but a lot of times you'll see like off-brand speakers where they try to mirror this price and then tell you that it's on sale for 200 bucks. Sneaker station. There's a lot of great personal finds in here, a lot of great possible flips depending on your area. Or I know I bought all my kids' shoes. I know my son needs now cleats for soccer. I'll probably check this channel out if there's any cleats for it. If you're in the market for any shoes or you're looking for any cheaper shoes that you could possibly flip, definitely check out Sneaker Station. I know I bought my whole family shoes here for, I think I bought my son, daughters, my wife and I for all under 100 bucks, where I probably would have bought a pair of sneakers for myself for 100. We got the Extreme Hits. So this is a new channel Deal Soldier put out, helping you find those super clearance items. And this is why I said putting your state is very important. Right here you'll see New York has 4 in stock for $25. They let you know the store number or the zip code. Michigan has 4 in stock for $25. So as long as you set your notifications for your state, you'll be notified by any major releases that have a good amount of inventory in stock. I know I'm jealous of everybody who has these GoPros. I've been trying to get one for a year now. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to secure one, but hopefully one of you guys are able to. Walmart clearance. This is what brought me in, probably what brought a lot of you in. The hidden clearance, the Walmart leads. They made it simpler than ever. As soon as you enter Walmart clearance, set your zip code. Now that my zip code is set, I am ready to search a 50-mile radius of all Walmart on any of the leads just by clicking a simple Search Now button. I click Search Now. I get an instant notification at the top that my deal is now searching. If I go in here, I'll also get a verbal notice that my deal is being searched. And then within 10 to 30 seconds, I'll get all the information about what I just searched right here. So at the top, this blue hyperlink right here, this will take you to the item at either Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, Target. This will be linked directly to the item at the store. And then below that, you'll have all the store locations, the store price, the sale, how many are on the floor, how many are in the back room, if we know the aisle number, and how far from your zip code. What's great is this fire emblem was a game changer. I believe Pokemon is gated at Amazon. I'm trying to think if I saw any ungating for Pokemon, but I know somebody was telling me that they weren't able to list any of the Pokemon cards that they were getting on Amazon because they were after Pokemon became gated or super monitored. So yeah, so if you see this fire icon, this will be the cheapest price in that 50-mile radius. So seeing here, I can see if I want these headset, instead of paying the $169 or the $149 at my local Walmart, I can go a little bit further, 2 miles further, and I can pick these up for $90. And now what's great is I can also keep track of these higher stock numbers. If I see a 4 right here, there's a good chance that this price will continue to drop until it's clearanced out or somebody purchase it. So definitely keep an eye on the higher stock stores. Every Monday, Tuesday, you can check, see if that price has went any lower. Below that, we also have an interactive map. This will give you a visual representation of where the discounts are based on your location. All the red are going to be the cheapest stores, and then the black will be any of the higher price stores. But you can kind of get a visual idea where the clearance prices are. And you'll notice that $90 will be mixed right in with the stores that have it for $149 or the higher prices. And then if you want to head back to your last search, you just click return to lead, and that'll take you to the last item you searched, and you can go and keep searching. Now what's great about setting your zip code is you can do this as many times as you want, and this works for Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Target. You can change your zip code as many times as you want. So if you're on, say if you're visiting relatives or you're visiting your in-laws, you can search their zip code and find some inventory on your way home, or find some hidden clearance on your way home that you want to purchase. Let's see, we just did the instant camera. Looking here, looks like majority of my stores have it marked for 29 bucks. Or I can pay $78, full price. So definitely this is why it's a game changer, because this is my local Walmart. This is the Walmart I probably would have went if I wanted to pick this up, knowing that I could have went a couple miles further and picked it up for $29. Just like before, interactive map. You also get a barcode with every search. Now why this is important is if they're in the back room, or if you are having trouble finding them, you're going to reach out to an employee and say, hey, excuse me, I noticed you had this camera. It says you have 3 in stock. I'm unable to locate them. Do you mind checking for me? They'll be like, yeah, what's the item name? And typically I go, I have the UPC, or even better, I have the barcode if you want to scan it. And 99% of the time they'll scan it. Maybe 1 or 2 people have asked me for the UPC. That's this bottom number right here, 074, ends in 95. So you just read that to them or allow them to scan it. They'll confirm, oh yeah, looks like we have 3 in stock. Let me go check that for you. Or if they tell you it's on the floor and you let them know, oh, I checked the floor, do you just mind checking to see if somebody accidentally put it in the back? And 95% of the time, they'll go back there and check for you. There's occasionally where the employee's having a bad day and they're rude. I just thank them and go on to the next employee and ask somebody else to assist. Now let's go back to our search. What's great about Walmart is we also broke it out into subcategories, where Walmart clearance is going to be every single lead that Deal Soldier has for Walmart. But if you're looking for something particular, you're looking for toys or clothes or baby, you can go directly to that channel and just search all the newest leads for baby or all the newest leads for toys. And it's broken up into the categories to make it a little bit easier for you. Below that, we got Walmart Flips. This is actually a great channel because it lets you know if you're going to go to Walmart anyway and you're looking for a deal, you might as well check to see if these high demand items are in stock or you're able to locate any. Like this item right here, you spend $22, you can flip it on eBay for $50 to $60. And what's great is they'll give you examples of recent sales or other sales as well. They'll let you know where it's available, Target, Walmart, GameStop. They'll let you know the retail, the expected resale. And what's great about any of the flips in the big box stores like Walmart, Target, they have great return policies where if you're not able to sell it within a couple days or a month, you can just go return it and get a full refund. Just like before, with the Walmart Extreme Hits, we have the Home Depot Extreme Hits. We'll be pinging everybody's zip code that has the major discounts. Make sure you do set your state. That way you get notified and any of the pings. If you do want to check, say if this was my zip code and I wanted to check, right here, you'll just click the link, and that'll take you directly to that item where you can search. With Home Depot, the first time you enter, just make sure you set your zip code. My zip code is now set, and I am now ready to search that 50-mile radius for any Home Depot item. Let's pick one right here. Let's pick this cube. It's interesting. Just like before, you get the instant notification. Within 10 to 30 seconds, you're going to get your results. Or even quicker. The blue at the top will be the hyperlink directly to the item. And then everything below that will be the information about the item. Same thing, if you see a fire icon, that'll be the cheapest price in your location. It looks like all my stores are the same price at $24.97. If I start seeing people score this deal in the Victory Vault, I'll keep track of these higher stock stores, and I'll go back and check to see every Monday, Tuesday, see if they've went down in price at all. And if you have any questions while I go through this live, definitely drop them in the chat. Let's go back to our search. And then we also broke it out. Home Depot has 2 channels. As long as you set your zip code in one, it's set in both, and you can search the leads in both channels. A lot of times, I like to, like these trash cans actually sell extremely well. I know people were bundling them in sets of 2, or I've sold quite a few trash cans last year. But definitely keep an eye on both of the channels. Home Depot is a great way to make money. Not as many people are tapped into the market yet, so you have a little bit less competition. Definitely keep an eye on those Home Depot channels. Same thing with Lowe's. Lowe's loves to give price errors. I see Lowe's happen a lot in our run deals. But there's also a lot of great finds at Lowe's as well, where you're, just like before, set your zip code. And you still got that one-click search for Lowe's, so you can just click search now. Instant notification. Diaz, did you get a big card of Pokemon, or have you scored a big deal on Pokemon recently? I know it's been pretty dry for me. The last one I picked was the 151 6-packs, but I haven't seen anything since. Just like before, Lowe's will have the hyperlink, takes you directly to the item. You'll see all the stores, the in-store price, the distance. It looks like everything's the same price. I can go back and keep searching down the list. Similar to Target, once you hop in, make sure your zip code's set. It only needs to be set once. And you will be able to search. The one caveat to Target is currently it's not showing the in-store price. As of right now, there is no way to get that in-store price, but if it ever becomes available, make sure you check those announcements. If it's ever available, it will be posted. Everybody will be alerted about the price, but as of right now, a lot of it is just the stock, distance, and location. So a lot of times if it's a nationwide clearance, that's when I typically use the Target search. Or if I notice a lot of people in the Victory Vault are scoring Target TVs or some particular item, I will check for the higher stock. And I go to Target anyway, so I might as well check the items while I'm there. Let's go back to our search. We have our Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington Coat. If you're shopping at these stores anyway for your family or anything, just like the resale flips, a lot of great finds. I don't think I've ever been to a Burlington Coat Factory or a Marshalls or any of those stores without finding any of the big items that sell pretty well. But if you're going to go to the stores anyway, make sure you check out this channel. They'll let you know the retail price, the resale value, and examples of those items being sold. A lot of times, I know the Burlington Coat, Marshalls, a lot of that stuff I love to sell on Mercari. It seems to do better on Mercari for me, or Depop. But if you have any questions on how to offload anything, definitely put them in the chat. Open up a chat support. We'd love to help you. I know there's a lot of great sneakers or cleats that people find there, or the Juicy with the strawberries, or the Hello Kitty. Definitely a great channel to check out. And then we have our other stores. This will be like the GameStop, any of the major stores we haven't mentioned, like GameStop or Best Buy, any of those other stores. They'll be posting these other. And then right below that, we got Loot Locator. A lot of this is for ad hoc searches. So say if you have a particular item that is high demand, or a Pokemon card, you want to see if there's any availability in your location, but we haven't posted in any of our deals channels yet, you're just going to do exclamation point snipe, the store name, and then for Walmart, it would be the UPC. We have a great video on this. If you click the pin message icon and you click the quick tips right here, that'll take you directly to the video how to do it. But they're all very similar. It's going to be exclamation point snipe, the store name, Walmart or Home Depot, and then the UPC or SKU. And we have our Amazon deals, 90 to 100, 80 to 89, 70 to 79. That'll be the percentage off at Amazon. So looking at the recent ones, it looks like the automotive masking tape, $7.27. It says it's originally $188. All you would have to do is click this add to cart link or click on the blue hyperlink at the top to score that deal. A lot of times, if it's 90 to 100% off, it's a great deal. They will go quick. They last maybe 15 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes max. So you got to move very quickly. But what's great about Amazon is they have an awesome return or cancellation policy where you can cancel in the first hour without any questions. You just hop into your Amazon. If you have that buyer remorse, go to your orders and click cancel, and it'll cancel within a few seconds there. And then as you get lower in the tiers, so 80 to 89, 70 to 79, they'll take a little bit longer to sell out. But as I said, if it's a great deal, there's a good chance that they're going to go extremely quick. So you can purchase it and then go back and cancel it if it's not something you're interested in. Like an Adidas shoe for $14.56, that's probably a great shoe to buy and flip, even locally, for $30 to $40. We have our Walmart. So our blowout bunker. These are newer channels. They're going to be more of the online deals, 70 to 100% off in any of your big box stores like Walmart, Macy's, Target. Woot is actually an extension of Amazon. A lot of great finds in here. Sometimes they're open boxes. They'll let you know the condition right on the side. But definitely check these channels out if you're looking to purchase anything online for that 70 to 100% off. I know Macy's, if you're into jewelry, they post a lot of jewelry, a lot of clothing. Target posts a lot of toys, a lot of clothing. And Woot posts just everything, electronics, laptops, outdoor items. So definitely check these channels out if you haven't yet. We have our webinar channels. A lot of these are sales webinars where you attend a meeting, you get a gift card, a voucher, a tumbler. Very simple. It's just sign up for a link and join the meeting, and you're going to be with 60, 70 other people. You don't even have to talk 90% of the time. Or 90. I don't think I've been in a webinar that I've had to say anything more than my name, and that's pushing it. Yeah, they're very simple. You just hop in there, watch their 60-minute presentation, and then shortly after they send you the reward or you get a gift code in your email. Another great channel is focus groups. These are great because they're high paying for a small amount of time. Like this one, $375 just to talk about current events in New York City. So if you're in New York City, you love current events, just click apply now. Same thing with motorcycles in Los Angeles, 2 hours for $250. They're trying to do a study, they're trying to gather information or market research, and by you helping them out, they pay you pretty well. So anything that you qualify for, definitely apply. It's a quick way to make money. We have our online finds. A lot of these are going to be the online high demand items where it's going to be a limited edition Barbie, Pokemon cards, a major PS5 release. That's what you're going to find in these channels. The Peaks Library by Brad Hill, the Destiny Pokemon cards that are going to be released at the end of this month. Definitely check this channel out if you're into any of the online purchasing and flipping. We have our trading cards right below that. This is going to be any of the sports or Pokemon cards or any of the, I think there's Yu-Gi-Oh! I've seen in here. I've seen a bunch. So if you're into trading cards, you're into either buying, flipping, ripping, any trading cards, this channel right here is going to be a top channel for you. Do we have any other questions before we jump into Turbo Search? Give me a quick second here. Let me open up my browser. Grab a new window. So there's no way to get a full printout of Walmart. While I'm showing you here, Walmart's going to be more of the leads. You're going to want to check the clearance leads individually, just because Walmart only has a limited amount of items in each store that's going to be clearanced. And as of right now, there's no way to break that down per store. For Home Depot, we do have, where are you, Sniper? We do have Sniper upgrade, where you're able to upgrade or get one report or one free week, where you're able to get a printout of all the Home Depot items in a particular store. But as of right now, it's going to be ad hoc searches for the Walmart leads. And what I like to do when I do these searches is make notes, and I typically map out a plan where I travel like 20 miles, I hit 20, maybe like 5 or 6 different Walmarts and fill up the back of my van. Let's go into Turbo Search. What's great about Turbo is organization. If you are organized, and I'm trying to be better here, I can definitely be better organized. Let me know. Can you see the Turbo Search window now? Should be able to. Turbo Search, extremely easy. All you're going to do is at the top, turbosearch.com, and you can do this on your phone, laptop, desktop, tablets, anywhere that you have an internet connection that you can browse the web. Just go to turbosearch.com, click login, sign in with your Discord, and that's what you're using right now to enter the Deal Soldier group. Click authorize. Once you're authorized, you're just going to select your server, which is Deal Soldier. And here we go. So what's great about this is it's extremely fast, especially if you're on your cell phone in a store. Instead of pulling up the Deal Soldier group, Discord, trying to navigate to each lead, it gives you a better visual representation, in my opinion, at the store. But what's great about it as well... did they move the button on me with the search? I know I'm missing it. Let's get into the leads. So deals. So you're going to notice when we were in the Walmart channel, let me show you. Let's turn this off. Let's go to my Discord. You're going to notice these leads right here, plates, churro maker, that sounds great, and so forth. The headset is going to match. Thank you, Margaret. It's going to match what you see here, the plates, churro maker, headset. So what's great is you get all the leads inside of the website for you. As simple as clicking search now. So right now we're searching for the plates. At the bottom, you're going to notice this is checking inventory. Then within a few moments, just like before you get your instant notification that it's searching, right in the middle, we're going to see view results. Quick view results. And you'll get a detailed layout that you can sort by either price, the amount on the floor, the back room, if there's an aisle number, distance. It gives you an easy way, especially on your fingertips or on your cell phone, to check the location, the amount that it is. 24 in stock for $8. I'm sorry, 8 in stock for $24, or I can go and pay full price for $40. But it definitely breaks it down in a better visually way, in my opinion. As well as, say if I want to keep an eye on this, it's not marked down to this $9 that I see other people are getting. What I'm going to want to do is favorite it. I'm going to click favorites, add to folder, and add it to the home folder. Now that it's added to my home folder, I can just click favorites, click home, and there it is. I can go back, say Monday or Tuesday, click search now, and check if that price has dropped. If the price hasn't dropped, I'll go back 2 weeks from now, click search now. If the price goes back to normal, or I notice that no stores have it in stock anymore, as simple as clicking the unfavorite icon, and that gets rid of it out of my view. Let's go back to the deals. Another great thing is, say I'm not interested in this LED mouse pad. I don't want to see this anymore on my screen. I can actually hide this so I don't see that in my deal searches. So that's another way. If you search a deal, you're not interested in a deal, you can just hide them and take them out of your view. Let's see. We also have previous results. So everything I searched in the past will have a history of all the searches. So I searched for Blackstones. I searched for the Radio Flyer wagons. Let's check that now. The last time I searched this was March 21st at 9:31, so last Thursday. I see that they're starting to come down actually in my store. I think last time we searched, they were full price. It looks like only one store, a little bit of a distance, so I probably won't go out of my way for this. But now that this store is marked down, I'm hoping these other ones start to follow suit. So I'm going to actually keep this here. Let's mark it in my favorites. And maybe I want to add a channel called Keep Track. That way I know to keep track of this item and check it every week. It's as simple as creating a new folder, and now that's now favorited in my Keep Track. You can also change Home Depot, Lowe's, so you can sort by either Home Depot, Walmart, or Lowe's, and the same thing as before, search now. Let's go back to Walmart. So say you have this item right here, there's 52, you can't find them, you want to ask an employee for help? You can click View Barcode, and they can actually scan this barcode right from your phone, or you can just read them this UPC at the bottom, and they'll be able to check that in their system as well. So a very simple way to share that. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at organization, and definitely Turbo Search has helped. If you saw what I used to do, I used to just open up a big notepad and paste everything. I was the opposite of organized. Does anybody have any final questions before we close out for the night? 40 minutes. I hit the marker about what I said. I want to thank everybody for taking the time, learning about Deal Soldier. If there's any further questions, and you don't want to wait until the next Thursday, next live, especially if you're on that trial. If you're on that trial, please utilize everything. Ask questions. Learn as much as you can. But say at the end of the live, if you have any further questions, don't be afraid to talk with us. I love helping people. Kathleen loves helping people. Our staff is amazing. They go out of the way to make sure your questions go answered as quick as possible, as thorough as possible, and we will hold your hand until you understand everything. So especially if you're on that trial, make sure you're using chat support. Make sure you're learning everything you can to learn. That way you know this is a good fit for you going in the future. Thank you everybody for stopping in. Yeah, I hope to see you all next week. If you score anything tonight or tomorrow, at me. Go at Buddy and share a link to your victory vault. I want to see it. I want to see you guys win because that gives me the motivation to get out and go find those hidden clearance items. Thanks everybody for coming.